My mother sadly had Alzheimer's at a very young age, and I don't want to end up there. So I want to do as much as I can to keep my brain as sharp as I can. Hi, my name is Cookie Rosenblum. I am a almost 77-year-old, very physically fit woman. As we age, you know, everyone says, oh, he had a senior moment. And yeah, we all have senior moments. To me, it's so important to do something for your brain, because if my brain isn't working, then my body is not working. I would say to anybody in their late 60s, early 70s, 80s, if they're experiencing any kind of cognitive issues, they need to check out Apex Brain Center. People look at my driver's license and they go, wait a second, you're going to be 77? No way. Yeah. I want to be proactive, and I want to get ahead of any potential issues that I personally might have. 19 years ago, I had an episode of Bell's palsy when I was living in Orlando, and it came on just like that. I mean, I went to sleep and woke up in the morning, and my face was like this. Every doctor I've been to said, this is it. It's not going to get better. That was my first real incident of any kind of brain issue. Many years later, I was skiing, and unfortunately, I had a concussion. I was knocked unconscious. I went to a neurologist, and he very nicely gave me a bottle of OxyContin and said, take these for your headaches. And I said, no, I'm not going to be taking OxyContin. Fast forward 5 years later, I was at a playground here in Asheville with my grandson. I was running down a slope. I tripped and rolled down and was knocked unconscious. I called my nephew, and he said, well, the good part about being where you are is there's a phenomenal doctor, Dr. Michael Trayford. And I got in, and I spent 2 weeks here, and I didn't take any pills after that. It made all the difference in the world how I felt from the time I got here till 10 days later.
We worked with her intensively, many hours per day, and we were able to remediate the vast majority of her symptoms. You know, Cookie's a very, very strong woman. She does all the good things. She eats right, she sleeps right, she doesn't abuse technology, she does spiritual practices, she does all of the things to really help her brain and her body perform as well as it does at 76 years old. So that benefit that she had from being so healthy translated into better recovery time for her with the post-concussion care that she had.
As the days went on, I was feeling less anxious because I felt I'm in a good place, and I've got Dr. Trayford who will take care of me.
Cookie is a true inspiration to all of us here at Apex. We see her, and we all see in her our mother, our grandmother, and that person striving to be like Cookie, because many of us have parents or grandparents that are struggling with their health. People can really learn from her how to age gracefully, how to add more quality to the later years of life. We're all going to live longer, but the fact is, quality of life is really what suffers for most people in the later years. And you know, we see with people like Cookie that just does not have to be the case.
If anything good came out of this really traumatic incident of falling unconscious in front of my 5-year-old grandchild, is that God put me in the right place. I was absolutely in the best of hands, and I couldn't have asked for anything better. I've had the benefit for the last 6 years of coming here and keeping my brain sharp, and I will come here till they wheel me in here, and I'll still be coming here. Zero missed. We all have one life, and we all have one brain, and we want to be the best that we can be, and you can be the best that you can be coming here.